बोले सो निहाल
सत श्री अकाल।
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह जी। आओ जी आगे चलिए। We have to say वाह, listen, we have to say गुरु, we have to listen। सुननी अपनी आवाज नू बहुत जरूरी है, ठीक है। आओ जी शुरू करिए। वाह गुरु, 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 वाह गुरु। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह जी। So we are on 138th slok of Slok Bhagat Kabir ji, okay? Here Kabir Sahib is giving us beautiful techniques, Jukti, You know what happens sometimes, we must have seen in our daily life, right? We have little bit of a time, 10-15 minutes, and from inside the voice comes that, okay, let's do Simran, but we delay. ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਮਨ ਸੁਣਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਬਈ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਆਵਾਜ਼ਾਂ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਪਏ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਤੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਚੱਲ ਪੁੱਤ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰ, ਲੇਕਿਨ we kind of don't listen to that voice sometimes and will say, okay, I will do it in 5 minutes. ਨਾ, ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ delay ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਨਾ, even for a single minute or 2 minutes, 3 minutes, it's not going to happen. Remember that. And whenever we get a call, when we feel like, okay, rather than watching YouTube, watching news, watching Facebook or whatnot, social media, let's do Simran right away. Do it, even if it is for 5 minutes and 10 minutes. Just think about it, right? Every hour, let's say we get a thought and we have only 5 minutes. Let's say we have working 12 hours, right? And 12 times 5 is 1 hour, right? 60 minutes, right? What I'm trying to say is that other than your morning Simran, other than your evening Simran, you can easily figure it out 1 more hour of Simran. And with Vaheguru Ji's kripa, agar aisa de kripa ho jaye na, this is a blessing, this is a big blessing. Will start meditating, starts doing the Simran on 5 minutes only every hour. It will change your life. It will not stay at 5 minutes. You'll always try to find a dedicated time. देखो, ਤੁਰਦਿਆਂ ਫਿਰਦਿਆਂ ਉੱਠਦਿਆਂ ਬੈਠਦਿਆਂ ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੀ ਹੈ, right? We have to do the Simran while walking, while sitting. ਰੱਬ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਯਾਦ ਕਰਨਾ. We have to remember why, right? All the time. But Maharaj is saying here, Kabir, Kal Karanta Abe Kar, Ab Karta Swetal. Why you are delaying it? You know, sometimes we get a thought, we'll say, oh, you know what? It is too late. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow morning. Right? Don't do that. Do it right away. Because the moment you will do it right away, what will happen? What will happen? You will do it. And the 5 thieves which are stopping you from the Simran, they will run away. There are only 2 things. Either these 5 doots, this lust, greed, anger, attachment, ego, and they keep on changing the forms. Either these 5 things are there, or Vaheguruji is there. Live taat doy raah. There are 2 raste. One is the path of love, then the other is the path of Maya. Right? There's no third way. So we have to take one way. Either we take a path of love, live the matlab Vaheguru da rasta, right? And then the other is Tat, Tat as in materialistic, where we do all these physical things, where we do all these other things, right? See, ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਈ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ, when we are working, when we are, studying or anything, even when you get a time, just do it. Like in between, when you get a time, figure it out, right? You have to take a rest, you have to take a break, right? What good break it is, right? For example, you have 10-15 minutes, you have to take a bio break, you have to eat or something, you have to snack. Just get up and say, why Guru, 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 why Guru. Take warm your snack or use a microwave or something, take it out. Why Guru, why Guru. 5 minutes is nothing. You can always get 5 minutes from an hour anytime. Sometimes, obviously, your meetings or work is going for 2 hours, 3 hours. It happens to me also, right? Then after that also, and in between the meetings also, you're not going to continuously talking with the people and all. Just remember, why you have a habit कि हुणे ही करना है. ਜਦੋਂ ਮਨ 'ਚ ਖਿਆਲ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਨਾ, whenever there is a thought that I have to do the Simran, do that time. ਭਾਵੇਂ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਵੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਵੇ, ਹੈ ਨਾ. That's why Maharaj is saying, Kabir, Kal Karanta अबे कर, अब करता सुइताल। सुइताल की हुंदा at that moment कहंदे कल ते ना पा, काल करंता कहंदे कल जो करेगा उन्हें हुने कर। whatever you're going to do tomorrow, do it right now. अबे कर, अबे means right now. अब करता सुइताल कहंदे हुने करना की है, right now do it, don't waste a single second. Why Kabir Sahib is saying this? Just like I mentioned, because he knows that the five doots are very strong, they will distract us right away. So whenever you get this thought, even if you're watching something or all, try have this willpower that you put it on the side and start doing why guru, why guru, why guru. Then only you will see the magic. If this will become our habit, see, mind is like a monkey, right? Monkey, what does monkey do? Monkey goes from one tree to another tree to another tree. Monkey cannot stay at a one place, right? Cannot stay, will always be moving here, there, here, there. Mind is like a monkey. Mind also wants to go here, there, here, there. But when you train a monkey, when you give him something, maybe a sweets, a chocolate, a banana, right? Maybe he will listen to you then, right? And think this way. Oh, once I'll do Simran, I'll have the snack. Yeah. Then mind will say, okay, let me do the Simran for 5 minutes. Why? Guru, why? Guru, why? Guru. And after that, you give a snack to monkey. What is monkey? Is your mind, right? You treat yourself with a snack. Yeah. Achharaj, like banana? Yeah. पाछे कच ना होएगा जो सिर पर आवे काल. It says don't lose this opportunity, because when we say kal मैं कल करांगा, कल किसी ने नहीं देखा. Nobody has seen tomorrow. कहंदे फिर की होएगा? The Kal is going to come. What is Kal? We have mentioned Kal is the governor of this Trigun Maya. Kal is also called the death. Kal is also called the time. But Maharaj has given him the authority to manage this whole physical world. In other words, when you ask something related to the physical world, other than your basic needs, roti, kapda, makan, onu chhad ke, right? If we ask anything which you actually don't need to live, but you need it to show off others or do something, right? What happens with that? Kal is the governor. Kal will give you. And sometimes when you are doing a bhakti, when you are doing Simran, Kal knows that he or she is doing a Simran. And whatever you will ask, Kal will give you. You know why? Because he doesn't want you to do Simran, right? Kal doesn't want you to do Simran. Kal wants you to always play all the time, so that you are distracted and you don't love Vaheguru, right? You should play. Playing is not bad, but when you are playing, what you have to do? Why, Guru? Why, Guru? Why, Guru? Why? Go to the park. Why, Guru? Why, Guru? Why, Guru? ਵੱਡਿਆਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਵੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, driving a car, why, Guru? I remembered a story of Bhai Veer Singh. There was one doctor, and that doctor was like, oh, he was actually a Gora doctor, because this is a story before independence of India, right? And he said, you know what, I don't know how you do so much Simran and all. He was a friend of Bhai Veer Singh, and he said, you know what, you can also do it. He said, how? He said, how much time it takes you to go from one patient to another patient? In those days, doctors used to go to home. They were family doctors. They were called family doctors. And they used to go to the people's places to, if somebody is sick or something. Rather than patients going to them, they were going to the patients, right? And those days, the cars before 1947, the cars' speed were also very less. Maybe 40 miles, 50 miles or 60 miles an hour at most. And the roads were also not very, very good. So he used to take a lot of time when he used to go to one patient, at least 1 hour, 2 hours to and fro. And if he has to look for like four or five or 10 families, that means he's spending 7-8 hours or something like that on the road. And Veer Singh ji, he told him how to do the Simran. And he said, what I have to do? He said, you have to do what? Guru. And you have to listen your own voice. What you have to do? You have to listen to your own voice. Apni awaaz nu sunna. Why? Guru. Why? Guru. And he started doing that. After some time, his nature totally changed. He was so humble. He was so nice to the people. People started calling him a saint doctor, Sant doctor. That is the power of Simran. So even if we'll do a little bit, then we will change. We'll be happy. There will be no pain. It will be only happiness. Dukh par har sukh kar le jaye. Kende dukh de de, give me the pain and take happiness. Sukh. Sukh le jo, dukh de do. And that's what Kabir Sahib is telling us. Kende baad vich ki hoega? Pata hi nahi sanu. We don't know when the death is going to come. It can come every next breath. Who is giving us the breath? Achwich. Exactly. Right? We are not taking the breath like this. Somebody is giving us, right? Who is giving us? Vaheguruji is giving us the breath. Isn't it? So Vaheguruji is giving us the breath and he can take it away also. Right? So that's what Maharaj is telling us, that we don't know when the death can come, when can we stop breathing. So it's useful that we use this breath and use this every breath and do Simran, meditate on Vaheguru, remember Vaheguru with every breath. Saas saas simro gobind man antar ki utre chint. There will be no worries when we'll every breath when we'll remember Vaheguru. There will be no worries. Man antar ki utre chint. Chinta will be gone. No tension, only happiness, only Vaheguru. Kabir, आगे चलिए जी. कबीर ऐसा जंत एक देखिया, जैसी धोई लाख, दिसै चंचल बहु गुणा, मत हीना ना पाख. Kabir Sahib is saying that there are many people, right? Sometimes we get attracted. We'll say, oh, that person has, he's very handsome or she's very beautiful. And they're wearing so beautiful clothes. They're so nice. They have so many qualities, right? Kabir, aisa jant ik dekhya. I've seen one person, जैसी ਧੋਈ लाख. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਉਹਨੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਨੂੰ ਧੋ ਕੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਹੋਵੇ, ਲੱਖ ਵਾਰੀ ਧੋਤਾ ਹੋਵੇ. Is taken, he has basically cleaned himself so many times that he's shining. Dise chanchal bahut guna, mathina na pak. He's very smart. He's very clever, I should say. He's very clever. And then what happens is, but his man is napak. Pak is pure. Napak is reverse of pure. Filthy, dirty. Mind is dirty. Why? Because Kabir Sahib is saying physical body, we can clean our physical body. We can paint ourselves, right? Our body can shine. But inside mind, we don't clean it. We take a bath in the morning, but do we clean our mind? No. Pariya hath pair tande, pani tote utras khe, moot piliti kappad hoye, de sabun liya toye. And if your clothes are dirty, if your body is dirty, what you do? You wash it with the soap, right? Pariya mat papa ke sang, mat is mind. And if your mind is dirty, pap is the thoughts. With the thoughts, so many thoughts. O to pe naave ke rakh. You can only wash your mind through Simran, through Naam. Otherwise, the mind will be dirty. So it doesn't matter how you look like from the face, from your physical body, doesn't matter how you look like. You might be very beautiful physically, right? But Maharaj is saying the person is napak, impure, if his mind is not clean. Mind matters more than the physical body. Mind is also called Jivatma. The two words, Jiv, Atma. What is Atma? Atma is Vaheguru himself. Atam Ram. Ram hai Atam. Atam is Ram. It is the divine fragment in us. The true divine fragment is the Atma. But what we do is, we don't listen to our Atma. Why? Because we have layers of different thoughts. Different thoughts. Our ego. We have so much layers. So that's what Kabir Sahib is telling us here. Kabir Sahib is telling us, if you want to wash, if you want to clean yourself, good. It's good to have a hygiene. But worry about your mind also. Worry about your Jeev Atma also. Till the time you will not have a clean mind, doesn't matter how much wash, how much baths you take, doesn't matter. How much clean you make yourself. Maybe you will be shining also. Auji, let's also spend our time to clean our mat, right? Our mind. Par ye mat papa ke sang o to pe nave ke rang. Through the naam, with Vaheguru Ji's kirpa, let's do Ardas Benti. Tell Vaheguru Sache Pasha, please help us cleaning our mind. Bless us with your naam. Aao ji, shuru kariye. We have to say Vah. We have to listen. We have to say Guru. We have to listen. If we will not listen, our mind will not be washed. Listening is very, very important. Most important. Whatever we speak, we have to listen. And we don't have to. If the mind is going in thoughts, it's okay. Bring the mind back. Bring the mind back so that mind can listen to his own voice, her own voice. Aao ji, shuru kariye. Why, Guru, 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 Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 nere va 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 nere nere va 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 nere nere va nere va nere va nere va nere va nere va nere Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Go antargat and connect your simran with the swas. Swas going in, swas coming out. Totally go inside. Mind should chant and mind should listen. Focus inside your ears. And while eyes are closed, keep on looking in the front. Totally relax your body, starting with the forehead. After that, relax your eyes. Totally relax your whole body, from head to spine, from top to bottom. And focus inside your ears. Keep on looking in the front. Don't move your body. Just relax it. If you hear Anhat Shabad, Anhat Bani, put the full dhyan, full focus in the Anhat Bani, the voice of Vaheguru. You can do Simran along with it, but keep on focusing on the Anhat Bani. Wherever you may hear, left ear, at your back, right ear, just listen to the Anhat Bani. Slowly, we have to move to the next level, where we stop doing Gurmantar and only listening to the Anhat Bani. And when you just listen to the Anhat Bani, if there are thoughts, inhale from your nostrils, hold your breath for a few seconds, 2-3 seconds, and then exhale. full focus inside your ears and eyes in the front. Eyes should be closed, but still looking into that darkness. Open your eyes a little bit. ਥੋੜੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੀ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਖੋਲੋ। ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਟਿਕੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਉੱਥੇ ਟਿਕਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ, ਕਿਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਣੀ। Just look wherever your eyes are. Very little. Look at the empty space. Open your eyes a little bit more. Keep on looking at the empty space. Open your eyes fully. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਪਰੇ ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਵਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ। ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਭਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ, ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। We'll meet tomorrow at 5 p.m.